Have you ever wondered why we have powerful men of God? Or have you ever wondered why we have anointed women and men of God? And have you ever thought of sitting down with them and just asking them their life testimony? Welcome to the Spiritual Journey Show. This is the first magazine show in the country that features the lives of servants of God. In this show, we will feature the lives of gospel artists, pastors, worship teams, and all things that entails the gospel ministry. They will take us through their walk with Christ and what the Lord has done in their lives. Welcome to these powerful testimonies as we go through the Spiritual Journey Show. We all know them and their journey in salvation. This band has been able to accomplish what many bands only dream of, staying the course, pressing on to the higher mark. This is their journey. The Adonage Band was formed by a group of young men and women of God, and in this period, they have blessed Kenyans with anointed songs.
Adonage began in the year 2008, May 28th. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yep. We just came together without a name. We're just coming together to sing and to just minister. At some point, we realized we have to just come up with a name and find ourselves and find an identity, so that something we can go by. So everyone had a task to go and brainstorm, and we decided on Adonage, which is a fusion of three words: Age. We have a prayer team behind us. We have a bigger family, a sound team, and a group of ushers. But ideally, for the vocalists and instrumentalists, we're about 13. So before the band came together, everyone was doing what they're doing in the band somewhere else, either at church, at school, at campus, in separate places. So by the time we came together, it was more or less like a divine connection. So we just gelled and everyone took up their place. Whoever was playing the keyboard at their church is still playing keyboard in the band, and just like that. So really, that's where we started. That's how Adonage began.
At the time, we didn't know that our music would actually be compiled into an album. So we have songwriters within the band, we have composers, we have that talent within the band. So you find that somebody like David here, our keyboardist, is a very good writer as well. We have Rosalie, who's also a good writer. We have Robert, who's on piano, who also writes songs, and Frankie as well.
One of the strong points of this band is how they minister to different churches every Sunday, and to them, this calling is about blessing people's lives and spreading the word of God through music.
Mainly, I would say it's the grace of God also. It's the grace of God and the passion that God has put in each and every one of us. That our vision states that to inspire and to change lives through God-inspired music. So with that vision, we are tied not to just release any song, but it has to be God-inspired music that will change lives, and that's our aim. So no, I don't think there's any song, we can't release any other song without really checking the lyrics and how it's going to apply even in our own lives as a family.
Their first album, Safari, was a great success, and the songs Uwezo, Naomba, and Safari topping all major music charts in the country.
At times, you'd think having performed the same songs over and over, we'd have gotten used to it and we're bored. But at times we do songs like Naomba and Uwezo, and they actually minister to us on stage. And it feels like it's a new song. It moves you to tears and you almost can't explain it. So for me, really, that comes to me as a confirmation that it was spirit-inspired, number one. It was God's idea, number two. And that really, I think we are in the right place. We are in the right place, and maybe if we do stick here and just really feed on the word and perfect the skill, the songwriting skills, the group dynamics, I think we're heading in the right direction.
This is an awesome team. One of the strong points of this band is how they minister to different churches every Sunday, and to them, this calling is about blessing people's lives and spreading the word of God through music.
One of our initial goals was not just to form a band and sell music, make music. It was more into ministry. And the one thing that the one person that encouraged us was our pastor, who is our patron, Pastor Kemari, because he actually took us deep into the word and the vision that he also had for the group.
Oh my God.
So first of all, finances. We had challenges with finances. I remember when we were invited to specific churches which were out of our locale, we had to chip in individually so that we could raise money to fuel vehicles. Perhaps we could borrow vehicles so that we just go as a bunch. Logistically, for example, finding places for practice and getting everybody to come to practice at a specific time, because we all come from different professional backgrounds. So getting somebody who's going to an 8 to 5 job to come for practice, let's say they work 20 kilometers away from where you want the practice to be held, and you still have to get them all together at one central location and practice until late hours in the night, and also try to get them back home. You see, now logistics are involved in all that, and also disagreement with each other in the band. We all have different personalities, so the dynamics will come about when we're trying to agree on maybe a time to meet for practice, when we are trying to agree on why is this person being given many songs to lead, why is this person singing like this? Why can't you sing a higher key? So you end up just arguing amongst yourselves. So that was actually a major thing that we used to try and work around.
The current market that is, the gospel industry, how it has captivated the market right now. It's very easy for what happens, what usually happens to some bands that have come up. They start very well, they have this one vision, they have this one goal, they want to do this and that, and then eventually fame and money and all kind of attention comes to them. So when it comes to that, you'll come to find out that when it comes to different personalities, they had never sat down and discussed anything about it.
We've reaped off our music. We've been to concerts where we've been paid, I'd say, good money, and some concerts not so good money. But we usually draw the line. Okay. When it comes to ministry, we don't charge. You invite us to your church to come and minister with you guys, we don't charge.
This is our knowledge band, and this is our spiritual journey.
Well, that's it for today. Catch us next week as we take you deeper into the lives of servants of God, as we continue exalting